Are you stuck in a cycle of self-doubt and disappointment, questioning your worth and abilities? Let's explore a comprehensive comeback plan to help you regain confidence and thrive. First, let's reframe what failure really means. Society often paints failure as a final, devastating outcome. But in reality, it's a crucial stepping stone to growth. Think about it. Every major breakthrough in history came after countless failures. Thomas Edison famously said, "I have not failed. I've just found 10,000 ways that won't work." This perspective shift is vital. Now, let's dig into the neuroscience behind feeling like a failure. When we experience setbacks, our brains release stress hormones like cortisol. This triggers our fight or flight response, making it difficult to think clearly or see opportunities. Understanding this biological reaction helps us recognize that these feelings aren't a reflection of our true capabilities. Here's a counterintuitive approach: embrace your failures. Create a failure resume listing all your setbacks, rejections, and mistakes. This exercise serves two purposes. First, it desensitizes you to the sting of failure. Second, it provides a tangible record of your resilience. Each item on that list represents a time you didn't give up. Next, let's talk about the comparison trap. In our hyperconnected world, we're constantly bombarded with others' highlight reels. This skewed perspective can make us feel inadequate. The antidote? Practice selective attention. Consciously limit your exposure to social media and redirect that energy towards your own growth. Now, onto a powerful yet often overlooked tool, linguistic framing. The words we use shape our reality. Instead of saying "I failed," try "I'm learning." Replace "I can't" with "I can't yet." This subtle shift rewires your brain to see challenges as opportunities rather than insurmountable obstacles. Let's explore the concept of productive failure. This educational theory suggests that struggling with a problem before receiving instruction leads to deeper understanding and better long-term outcomes. Apply this to your life by intentionally tackling difficult tasks without expecting immediate success. The process itself is invaluable. Here's a technique rarely discussed. Create a personal board of advisors. Identify 5 to 7 people you admire in different areas of life. They don't need to be people you know personally. When faced with a challenge, ask yourself, what would advisor do in this situation? This mental exercise provides fresh perspectives and creative solutions. Now, let's delve into the power of microgoals. When feeling overwhelmed, our instinct is often to set ambitious targets. However, this can backfire, reinforcing feelings of inadequacy. Instead, break down your comeback into tiny, achievable steps. Celebrate each micro-win to build momentum and rewire your brain's reward system. Consider adopting a growth mindset with a twist. While believing in your ability to improve is crucial, it's equally important to recognize your current limitations. This balanced approach allows you to push yourself while setting realistic expectations, reducing the likelihood of self-sabotage. Let's talk about the what-if game, but with a positive spin. Instead of dwelling on negative possibilities, regularly ask yourself, what if everything goes right? This simple exercise primes your brain to spot opportunities and solutions rather than obstacles. Now, onto a controversial but effective technique, strategic quitting. Society often glorifies perseverance, but sometimes, letting go is the wisest choice. Regularly assess your goals and commitments. Are they still aligned with your values and aspirations? Don't be afraid to abandon pursuits that no longer serve you. This frees up energy for more meaningful endeavors. Here's an unconventional approach: seek out controlled failure. Deliberately put yourself in low-stakes situations where failure is likely. This could be trying a new hobby, speaking at an open mic night, or attempting a difficult puzzle. The goal is to desensitize yourself to the fear of failure and build resilience in a safe environment. Let's explore the concept of anti-goals. Instead of focusing solely on what you want to achieve, clearly define what you want to avoid. This negative visualization can provide clarity and motivation. For example, an anti-goal might be "I don't want to be stuck in the same unfulfilling job in 5 years." Use this to inform your positive goals and actions. Now, let's talk about the power of your physical environment. Our surroundings significantly impact our mindset. Create a comeback corner in your home, a dedicated space filled with inspirational quotes, reminders of past successes, and tools for personal growth. This tangible representation of your journey can serve as a powerful motivator. Consider adopting a failure ritual. When you experience a setback, have a specific action or routine to mark the moment and transition to a learning mindset. This could be as simple as saying a particular phrase, doing a physical gesture, or writing a reflection. This ritual helps create emotional distance and primes you for constructive analysis. Let's delve into the concept of productive procrastination. When feeling overwhelmed, instead of forcing yourself to tackle the most daunting task, allow yourself to work on easier, related tasks. This builds momentum and often provides insights that make the bigger challenge more manageable. Now, onto the power of question reframing. Instead of asking "why did I fail?" try "what can I learn from this?" Instead of "what if I fail again?" ask "how can I prepare better next time?" This subtle shift moves you from a victim mentality to an empowered, solution-focused mindset. Here's a technique borrowed from design thinking: rapid prototyping. Apply this to your life by quickly testing different approaches to your challenges. Don't wait for the perfect plan, try something, gather feedback, adjust, and try again. This iterative process accelerates learning and progress. Let's talk about the future self technique. Regularly engage in dialogue with your imagined future self who has overcome current challenges. Ask for advice, seek encouragement, and let this vision guide your decisions. This exercise strengthens your belief in your ability to change and succeed. Consider creating a failure support network. Connect with others who are also working to overcome setbacks. This could be through a mastermind group, online forum, or regular meetups. Sharing experiences and strategies can provide invaluable support and fresh perspectives. Now, let's explore the concept of productive discomfort. Deliberately seek out situations that push you slightly beyond your comfort zone. This could be initiating conversations with strangers, trying new foods, or taking a different route to work. Here's a powerful visualization technique: the alternate timeline exercise. Imagine a parallel universe where you've already achieved your comeback. Visualize this version of yourself in detail, how they think, act, and feel. Then, ask yourself what small step you can take today to move closer to that reality. Let's talk about the importance of celebrating invisible progress. Often, the most significant growth happens beneath the surface and isn't immediately visible. Keep a journal to track subtle changes in your thinking, emotional responses, and small daily wins. This record provides encouragement during challenging times. Consider adopting a failure budget. Just as you might budget money for expenses, allocate a certain number of failures or setbacks you're willing to accept in pursuit of your goals. This reframes failures as an expected and necessary part of the process, reducing their emotional impact. Now, let's explore the power of metaphor. Choose a personal metaphor for your comeback journey. Perhaps you're a phoenix rising from the ashes, a seedling breaking through concrete, or a sculptor chipping away at a block of marble. Return to this metaphor for inspiration and to reframe challenges. Here's a technique borrowed from cognitive behavioral therapy: the evidence log. Regularly document evidence that contradicts your negative self-beliefs. This could be compliments received, problems solved, or small successes. Review this log when self-doubt creeps in to challenge distorted thinking. Let's talk about the skills audit. Often, feeling like a failure stems from focusing on our weaknesses. Conduct a thorough inventory of your skills, including soft skills and those from seemingly unrelated areas. This comprehensive view can reveal unique strengths and transferable abilities you might be overlooking. Consider adopting a curiosity mindset. Instead of judging your failures, approach them with genuine curiosity. Ask questions like, what's interesting about this situation? Or what unexpected opportunities might this create? This approach neutralizes negative emotions and opens you up to creative solutions. Now, onto the power of verbal affirmations with a twist. Instead of generic positive statements, create affirmations that directly challenge your specific negative beliefs. For example, if you believe you're bad at relationships, your affirmation might be, "I am learning and growing in my ability to connect with others." Repeat these regularly to rewire your thought patterns. Let's explore the concept of failure roleplay. With a trusted friend or coach, act out scenarios where you face setbacks or criticism. Practice responding constructively in a safe environment. This builds emotional resilience and equips you with prepared responses for real-life challenges. Here's a powerful reframing technique: the future biography exercise. Write your life story as you'd want it to be told years from now, including how you overcame current challenges. This bird's-eye view can provide perspective and illuminate the long-term insignificance of present setbacks. Consider creating a success scaffold. Identify the foundational habits and mindsets that support your comeback. This might include regular exercise, meditation, learning new skills, or nurturing key relationships. Prioritize these elements to create a stable base for your journey. Now, let's talk about the incrementa.